quick story time. So today I had to take an Uber to go get my car from the car dealership, and I was reminded of a crazy Uber ride that I had when I lived in Washington D.C. And what happened was I was on my way to work, either work or like a doctor's appointment or something. So I get in the car, and it's a lady, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like I usually don't get female drivers, so I was like, okay, this is gonna be cool. So I'm sitting there in the back seat, and she's not moving. I was like, why are we not moving? So I like look up from my phone and I see that she's looking at me through her rear view mirror. I'm like, oh, what's this about? So then she's like, oh, excuse me. I'm like, mm-hmm. She's like, has anyone ever told you that you look like a cherub? I'm like, excuse me? She's like, yeah, you look like a cherub. She's like, I know, I'm a painter. You look like those Renaissance style, cherubs, like the little fat angels. She didn't say fat angels, but like I know that's what cherubs are. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is gonna be an interesting ride. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I didn't know if that was like a compliment or if, I don't know what that was. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, that's interesting. I'm like, I've never heard that before, and I haven't. But I do have, I guess, big cheeks, so maybe that's why I reminded her of that, which is really funny. But then throughout the whole ride, okay, she's telling me about her boyfriend problems and how he's Muslim and she's Christian and she doesn't know what to do with him. In terms of like, moving the relationship forward because she's very devout in her faith, and obviously they share different faith or they have different faiths. So she was trying to like get my opinion. I'm like, lady, I just want to get to my my location. I'm not trying to dish out relationship advice to a stranger, especially. So I didn't really interact with that topic that much. I was just like being a good listener. And but yeah, I just remembered that story today as I was using my Uber ride. But do you guys have any funny Uber stories? Let me know.